Happy Saturday. What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with Techbot Solutions here with a super quick market update. We received a bunch of news about a possible speculative attack that was supposed to happen over Memorial Day weekend. Now it looks like Trump just made an official announcement and it's looking a little bit different. President Trump says that an agreement with Iran has been largely negotiated and will be announced shortly. Trump says that the Strait of Hormuz will be reopened under this agreement. You guys let me know down in the comment section what you think. If he continues with the same tone, like we've seen for the past 6 to 8 weeks, the markets will most likely celebrate. Oil will drop and markets will push higher. Now, the thing that you might want to look into is, well, how many Trumps has Trump claimed victory in the Iran war? Be concise. Trump has claimed victory in the Iran war multiple times, including declaring it a total and complete victory from April with the ceasefire and similar statements in March, May, and other points during the fighting. So again, it's this continuous back and forth. The biggest thing that was kind of driving markets maybe a little bit lower on Friday was the speculation that Trump canceled, his golf trip over the weekend. He had to rush back to the White House, and it looked like tensions were rising between the US and Iran. So as long as there actually is no attack, then markets have every reason to continue to push higher, believe it or not, right? And that's the thing that we must respect. Even if the tone and even if this deal ends up not being signed, all the market cares about is that it's not getting worse or that things won't actually, how do I put this? It seems like markets don't even care for an actual deal. As long as there's no attack and we can make it obvious that they are working towards the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz, which directly negatively impacts the price of oil, then that's all really the market cares about. Because remember, if there is a closure or if there is an attack, oil prices will rise, and that will directly negatively impact not just oil prices, but inflation. It has been the biggest contributor to the past 2 to 3 months of inflation. As we've seen, we've jumped from the mid twos to now, according to the PPI report, now in the fours. Some of the highest PPI inflation that we've seen since 2022. So again, something to keep a very close eye on. I also wanted to share something that has been shared in just the past hour, less than an hour. Supposedly that there has been gunshots that were heard outside of the White House. There actually hasn't been further updates on who it was or what it is exactly that's going on. But I just wanted to share the quick little video for you.
President Trump has said a deal is close, only for the two sides to remain far apart. No.
As you can hear, there's supposedly over 30 shots that were heard, fired from both sides in the west part of the White House. Trump is in the White House, and the White House is currently under lockdown. You do have to admit there has been a lot of assassination attempts against Trump, more than I've ever seen or heard of before. With that being said, that's obviously not a good look. Hopefully he's safe. As things continue to develop, I'll do my part in keeping you guys up to date. I will be traveling for kind of early in the morning tomorrow. So if you guys want the quickest updates, just follow me on Instagram and I'll just post story updates. Or if you're part of my close friends, which is free on Instagram, I update you guys a lot more in there instead of just spamming my stories on Instagram for people that might not actually care. Nonetheless, wanted to do my part in keeping you guys up to date because again, if there is a potential peace deal that is actually signed when it comes down to what's going on between the US and Iran, then that of course has great positive implications to the overall market. Now, the only thing that I do want to highlight is he's saying that things are being largely negotiated. And if you look at the list of individuals that attended and or are being referred on this post, not one of them is from Iran. So I don't understand that, but It's, I guess, the other countries that the US and Iran are affiliated with that maybe are mediating both of them. I don't know, right? Nonetheless, I did want to point that out. It looked like that was a comment that a lot of people shared where it's like, hey, well, where's Iran when it comes down to these negotiations if you're going to negotiate with them? We'll see how things continue to develop. I'll do my part in keeping you guys up to date. And the last thing is, I do want to remind you that, again, our Memorial Day sale is live and it will end 12 o'clock midnight, Memorial Day night. And you get 50% off for LPP 3.0. You guys know that, again, we've had this service since 2018. Members that signed up then still get to watch me trade live today, and they only paid once. So you can choose to sign up right now, second link down below, and you'll get 50% off, and you can tune on in whenever it is that you want, or when this sale is over, then you're going to have to join at the full price. If you want to learn more about it, it's going to be the second link in the description down below. And again, LPP is the only service that I offer. It's a one-time payment, lifetime access. It includes the daily live trading session. So again, I would love to kick off the new month with you and the LPP team. And again, that's the second link down below. I appreciate you guys' time. I hope that we're in a thumbs up. Hope and wish you guys an amazing weekend, Memorial Day weekend. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.